The swarms have made an excess of...
We are pretty much moving away from heroic. So maybe we do that on Sundays, and if we have a jailer lockout, then we go jailer.
I will aid you as best I can.
What'd you say? It was giraffe style. Giraffe style. Giraffe Hydra.
immune to stuns.
Hello.
Hello.
Damn, we very efficiently got to this boss.
Okay, first on the agenda, motherfucking dragons.
Huzzah. Hooray. Squee and all of that.
Any evokers in the chat?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna name myself Vogue.
Right.
I see people already reserving names.
Oh fuck, I should do that. That's
Oh yeah,
smart.
I should do that too. Don't know if it'll be my main, but I will definitely have one.
What? Wally.
All right, so this is our first
Daddy
week
loves
going
you. Oh, you got a
full
wet.
mythic.
Full
I
send.
need. Guess I already have it. Uh-huh. Yes.
Hope
He's
everybody got
a dirty mouth. Did you see all
more
the shit
juicy
he got on
items
my
in your
hand?
vault.
I got a socket.
Are you giving me this garbage?
Dude, it looks sick. The weapon looks sick. Like the appearance.
Bacon got a 285 tier piece.
Yeah. Oh,
Very nice.
oh where is he?
Right.
Fucking.
Fuck you, I
people-
didn't get a weapon.
Dude, people were saying that's not possible, but I know it is possible, and now it
Apparently it's possible.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is
I think they-
confirmed.
All mythic tier can drop from the mythic vault.
Jesus.
Rat's bacon.
Yeah, I love to use it with my heroic Jathus.
About that. Oh, your weapon's gonna drop from Skull Legs. Don't worry.
Hello, gamers.
I can feel my pulse in my finger.
Welcome.
I am taking care of it.
Who's excited for the
expansion?
expansion, even though we don't even know when it's coming out, but looks cool. Talent
It's
trees,
been on for a long
I'm checking
time.
on it every day, multiple times a day.
new race class,
Maybe.
zone. I feel like it's got like a other MMO vibe to it, like New World and a bit of a Lost Ark.
They're definitely going for a different feel.
And
Like
now
a
the
bit-
dragons are
What?
like Final Fantasy.
Two.
The drag
Yeah.
feud.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
To say the least. But I mean, you know, it's not really worth getting excited about. It's not gonna be out for a very long time.
True.
And I'm like cynical that they're gonna cut stuff because they announced a lot of content.
I'm kind of
They did.
surprised. I've heard so many people talking about like player housing, and they still just don't.
Like, my guess is that, like, they tried it with the garrison, and it was...
What the hell?
I don't know,
Is this LFR? We pull both sides for no reason?
I got you.
BOEs.
I came back, saw everyone on the right side, thought y'all went down right, and didn't realize trash was still up.
So all good.
Yeah, Vogue, I think you need to sue for copyright infringement.
I mean, he's already got his name.
Yeah, I mean it's like everyone thinks I name myself after like there's a champion in Dota called the Invoker or something. I've never played Dota, so
It's like a word.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a word.
yeah. I mean, long story short, I read when I first made a character, I read the shaman class description and it said invoke the elements or something. And I was like, oh, I like that. That's cool. So
Yeah, it's a good word. It's an underused word.
It's done the trick.
Dude,
I
Invoker's
did just
definitely
assume it was
pretty
coming from
cool.
Dota, admittedly.
Dude, Invoker's a pretty fun champ to play in that game.
Have you played Invoke?
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
too
you like
big
drop
for
the
me,
comets down and shit? Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Some of the quads.
Yeah, he has like
Yeah, whatever
like
the
18 spells or some shit. It's crazy.
I can't handle Dota though. Dota's too much. It's so much.
I used to play a lot. I haven't played in a while, but
Yeah, no, after playing League so much, I can't play Dota. They're too like the mechanics of them are like too different.
Uno, you there?
Pots is mine. If I just
Could we-
that's the relaxing one.
Yo,
We get
Chris, should
Lock
we have
Rocks?
Zach do the traps again?
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Do we have a note? I don't
Sorry
think
for
we
volunteering.
really.
Suno in Discord?
This is our old.
Uno is restarting. This game crashed through.
But yeah, I was saying I would play Nyx Assassin and I would just like cancel. I'm ready, by the way. I would just cancel my fucking auto attack or whatever out of my ulti because it was so slow.
Dragon Knight, to summon him again?
We'll just use Uno cooldowns for the first meltdown, and then we'll use Elexana cooldowns for the second meltdown. And what do we get? Oh, you know what? I have a note for this. Let me just push it. I have them saved in game.
If you have a summon pending, you know it may not work.
Can someone give me assist?
Yep, I got you.
There you go. This has ancient in the note still, but this was like a 5 heal note. So I feel like it's just pretty easy to remove. Just look for your stuff.
Characters looking a little messy that move, huh?
Uno, did you get the summon?
He has one pending for when he crashed, so it's probably not working. Or at least in my UI, it looks like he's got one pending.
Yeah. Might be a / reload angle.
No, he just looks like he just took it.
There he is. I got a flask for you, Uno. Let's rebuff for Uno real quick, and we need Stam.
And everyone make sure you use your Inky Black potions.
5,
Retweet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, break the first 2 traps. Break 2 more traps. We got 4. 85% energy. Just be ready to move in. Just make sure we get these traps all done before. Everyone in? Okay, make sure we focus down the defense matrix.
Moving the boss.
And you can leave behind the traps that are super far in the back.
Do I want to get any of these?
You can get the ones that are closer, just not the one that's way back there.
And a tunnel back here. Yeah.
It's on the other one, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, we should go over there.
We should be able to...
Or you want to stay here? Or?
No, you can move.
Let's go back.
We got 15 seconds.
Can we get a roar to go quickly?
Thanks for catching that at the edge. Everyone get in. Should be ice on
You need Typhoon these out or no?
No.
Just make sure we focus down the defense matrix.
We have 5.
We have 5. Everyone pop personals.
Wait, I didn't see them.
Someone got the core, right?
Gotta slam a core in him. We can go kill the other defense matrix.
He's not gonna cast it.
Yeah, but what do we do about the defense matrix?
5 again.
Everyone needs to pop defensives. We have 7. We're just dead.
We have rally.
Nice. Okay, we're good. And you can just survive 7 like that. The boss is... Yeah, I don't know what to do about that ad. I mean, is he overclocked right now? I can't even
I
tell.
don't think it matters, to be honest.
It's supposed to matter. He should be overclocking and doing increased damage to the raid, which means...
I think he's phased, yeah.
Okay.
He stops casting it.
We have 2 B-reses and 3 DPS dead.
Feels like we're getting nuked by the ambient damage. But you know what? Maybe that's just a sick healing course.
All part of the plan.
Make sure you're standing in Ashen.
Good job.
The way opens.
Threats en route.
Mortals were never meant to enter this sacred ground. You will soon witness events that expand your understanding of existence. Some may even unravel your
Should I
sense
what?
of
For
reality,
trash or go ahead?
sending you spiraling into
Yeah.
insanity.
Well, you saw how
say.
scuffed that pull was, right? Yeah.
That's pretty crazy that we can eat 7 of those. It's like 0 mechanics then. Yeah, I guess you just have to be ready to eat 7. Because I don't know how we would survive that.
Yeah, I think that was a glorious rally. I know I for one was well below 10%. Thank you.
Mossworn are dominating the Automa. We will hold them here. You have discovered an ancient Krung's locator. With it, you can access the sacred pattern and move through it. The mysteries of the sepulchre are yours to unlock. I shall be taking extensive notes.
Okay. Why is it soulbound if I have Unity crafted in that slot?
Legendaries don't count.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, didn't they fix that because of World First Raiders?
I think so.
Yeah, it makes sense because yeah, you grab Unity and so you said you can trade everything. So personally, it would be not valid.
Personal loot is already not valid.
Let's hope we get some BOEs in here.
Oh my god, you're a millionaire.
With speed! Wait, does that go over?
Yes. It
Yes.
does.
Oh my lord!
I'm changing covenants.
Damn.
Congrats, Snoop.
Can I call it?
You did.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
That's for all the changeling bad luck.
Yeah.
I saw one drop yesterday.
Oh yeah, they dropped. Just not for him.
What's this? No.
I updated the sheet groups.
Yep. Just gonna fix in game. Oh shit, I didn't do that right. Just do that in here. Okay. That should be good. I mean, the healing cooldowns are kind of whatever. We kind of figured out that they don't really... I feel like they don't really matter that much on this fight. So, really the scariest part is where it has Elexana using Yuan up into that first burrow. That's like the scariest part. The rest of it's kind of YOLO. Can we get a marker on Muma? Actually, wait, I can do that.
Where he go, I follow.
Alright, and I'll put a marker on Yennery.
Do not Yennery, right?
No Yennery? Okay.
Didn't someone made a comment like the rogue is not a good? Was that a meme or?
Oh, that's right.
Do it on Buck. Buck's a nice slow class.
Big wheelchair angle.
Buck is on a star. We don't need any ground markers, right? It's just Buma.
Just Muma.
Okay.
Check your groups. Remember the soak order is going to be 1, 3, 2, and then for the rest of the fight, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We stack on the third rend at the beginning, and then the second rend every time after that.
It doesn't look like my Skull-X timer thingamadoo that I linked is showing. I'm gonna reload that week over quick if that's okay.
Okay.
Just because it trivializes that.
Better now than later.
Huh, okay. No, seems to be working. Well, I'm good. Let's go.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, I'll adapt.
Yeah, just make room for the group. Also, and I'll have to look that up.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, dodge left. And group 3 is going out here.
5, 4, 3,
Back over.
2, 1.
Remember, Muma's going to be on the outside, so range if to stack in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Okay, another wretch.
2, 1.
Go back over. Group 2 goes out to soak.
5,
You're now allowed to stack on Uma again.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't have enough people out. I'm gonna stand out there, but I'm probably gonna die.
Melee is standing too close to the tanks.
3, 2,
That's my bad. I didn't see that.
Alright, and we're all gonna stack on range here with this wretch.
5, 4, 3,
And get knocked back towards the pillar.
1.
Check your groups. Someone who's in group 2 did not go out to soak there.
I was dead.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna have Mumbles go out in group 2 now.
5,
This is group 1 right now. This is
This is
group
group 1, sorry. But in the future...
Uno Sako to the kill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
We'll go left here.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Now group 2 will go out to soak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And this next wretch coming up here, we're all stacking and ranged.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get knocked back towards the door.
5, 4,
One go out to
3,
soak.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Soakers, move back behind the range stack. I see then you're like way out there. Same move. You're like far away from the actual group. People are gonna have to shuffle. Okay, okay. Yeah, just try and make it work. You might bait it too far to the left. Or up there. Left
Yeah,
here.
the Resvas.
Let's get the Beeras out.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Group 2 is gonna go out to soak again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
We have another Beeras in 30. Can Ishmael, can you survive?
1.
Try.
5,
Do the next
4,
turn.
3, 2.
We're dodging. Oh, we're stacking. We'll just dodge first. Dodge first. Sorry. Stack after. Stack immediately after.
2, 1.
Just get knocked backwards.
5, 4,
Sack, just to be safe, I think.
1. 5, 4,
Group 1 out soaking.
2, 1.
Who has me now?
4.
Can anybody get in?
2,
I'll go out.
I got my hand.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tanks are dead.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
We tried to keep it together.
1. 5, 4.
Was he taunting you when I took 2 stacks?
My taunt either didn't go off or was on cooldown, because when you died, I looked down and my taunt wasn't on cooldown, but I did press it. So I'm not sure what happened there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've got a soul stone.
5.
So I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the inky black on this fight.
Oh yeah, no, this is a bad fight for it.
Yeah, it's that one boss that has dark mechanics.
That's true. Yeah, I guess it's this boss. Sorry, BG and Artemis are so far.
I'm out of feasts.
World of Warcraft looks so nice on the new TV.
Epi was a bit quiet there, so it's possible it's been in.
What? What?
Testing.
That's much better.
There you go.
Yeah, probably. That pull was really scuffed. Mm-hmm.
Alright, range stack up on Muma unless you're in group 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
Okay,
4,
we're gonna move
3,
left here.
2, 1.
Do you have melee summon?
I remember group 3 is going out.
4,
So that is me, Mumbles, and Muma.
1.
And range is stacking closer than the rest of the group.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
And dodge left.
2, 1.
Now group 2 is gonna go out. Muma, you're
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vera's on Hish.
5, 4, 3,
Get ready to stack this one. Stack,
5,
stack.
4,
We'll knock towards the pillar to try and avoid these
1.
pulls.
5, 4,
Group 1 goes up to
3,
soak.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge
5,
left.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now group 2 goes up to soak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And in about 5 seconds, we're getting another wretch. Look where ranged is and get ready to stack.
4,
Stack, stack, stack.
2, 1.
Okay, get knocked towards the door.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 goes out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're moving left here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Okay,
2,
group 2 goes up to soak.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hish will need a cocoon in this tank combo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get a B-res. We have to wait
30
for 30.
seconds.
Yep.
2, 1.
Just keep push up.
In 5 here, we're gonna stack.
4,
Stack, stack, stack.
2, 1.
Nice.
5,
Knock back.
4, 3, 2,
1 soak. And we can B-res Viz in
4,
10.
1. 3,
Just watch
2,
that.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll need an external
Okay,
stack.
you know can stack now.
5,
Up right now. B-res up right
B-res,
now.
B-res, B-res.
2, 1.
I got it. I got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just in the nick of time.
We're gonna have to dodge here,
Five,
probably.
four,
Boss is nearly dead, but we're still gonna have to
2,
dodge.
1.
You can just plant and kill the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5.
Good job.
Oh, I got jogged.
Weapon,
Okay.
weapon.
Got hit by Rift Maw for 140k.
What'd you say?
That's a lot of cloaks.
Nope, definitely not.
I think I trumped you for 516k on the last one.
You did what?
I think I trumped you with the 516k Rift Maw on that last one.
Oh yeah. I don't think I had 2 stacks.
No, you wouldn't have gotten hit for 116 with 2 stacks.
This is good for anybody looking maybe to upgrade to a tier piece from it.
Changing cards.
More Walker. Is there no end to your incessant hounding?
Is he resettable?
Yes.
Apologies, Cherished One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
Oh.
Very easily.
That's quick.
I have many wares.
Let's get a lock summon down, and food is down. If you need to change covenants, go ahead and do so.
Well, friend of the Grumbles.
Now this one's definitely back to the inky black. Yeah.
All right, markers.
Oh, you got verse T? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everything's coming up millions.
And hasty as well. You want me to do markers?
Yep.
Oh, I don't have assist.
Wait, how do you not? I give you a sister, Lear.
Must be the wrong book.
There you go.
Thank you.
Someone sanity check those groups. I don't know if they're right. I feel like there's supposed to be a demon hunter in that last.
No. Oh yeah, Belliston goes platform 3, I go platform 2 as well.
And swap me out of the last group. Or don't, and maybe I'll die.
I think also Uno goes on the first platform, then I go second.
Correct. Hold on, let me. That's not updated on here either. Does 8-Ball go on the last platform normally, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, both Warlocks.
I have the one from last week if you want it.
Yeah, I think I updated the wrong sheet last time, probably.
Well, yeah, I think I got it
'cause
here.
Noise wasn't going on the platform 1.
True.
Just saying.
Yeah. This is like super old. Let me just fix it. And then you guys tell me if the new one's wrong.
Group 2 looks good.
Let me send this. Here. One more second. Boom. How about that? Does that look right?
Where is that darkness supposed to go, by the way? It's like, it like doesn't come up right in the note. I don't know. Is that like intermission? First or second?
Yep.
Intermission. Let's see. That's the second intermission.
Okay.
3 minutes, 23 seconds. It's like 8 seconds in to the third intermission, it says. The specific timing isn't that bad. Just use it at the first half of that intermission. Groups are good, right?
Yes. I accept I go in group 2 as well, but I'll just have this one.
Just make sure I see this. Okay.
Oh, can I get lock rocks, please? Sorry, I ran them last week.
Is Zachary in here?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why it says you're out of range.
He's over by the portal.
I'm ready for the portal.
He's gonna kills when he gets the teleporter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point! It is amusing how you stumble through space and time!
Wasn't me. Nope. Okay, we fucked the teleporter. Swipe.
And then float, so you can die together!
5, 4,
Your agony amuses me.
2.
Gotta wait for the debuffs to come out.
Your destruction is unavoidable. You lack power. You cannot control where you stand.
Okay, Muma's up.
Did you get a Beerus out there?
No.
Alright, hopefully you get this one then. Just close to the edge, so be careful.
Got that one.
Here's food.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point.
Wait for the debuffs.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
Ranged bait.
And then float, so you can die together.
5,
Your
4,
agony amuses me.
2,
Your destruction is unavoidable.
Wormhole's in the slightly wrong
You
place.
cannot control where you stand.
That's true. Ranger baiting right away.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep you busy.
3, 2, 1.
This force will overtake you.
Leave it gently.
Umar, are we committing?
Of course. Thanks, Muma.
Okay, just remember, focus down the acolytes. Stun rotation.
I think I read Vela.
Yeah, there's Bella. You're gonna start moving over to triangle. Remember range, we're baiting in the back here.
I wonder what the point in space has on your flesh.
Just the triangle. It's the wrong spot.
And then float, so you can die.
4,
Your agony amuses
2,
me.
1.
Your destruction is unavoidable. Gravity bends my way.
Careful, careful, draw, careful, draw. Oh, wait.
Never guess my expert.
Oh, it's too
On
late.
the other wrong side of the portal.
Yeah.
Well, there's also a trap right in the way. Just jump off. Okay. Just remember, the portals don't go where the gates are.
5,
think the
4,
first portal went
3,
where the gate was, and the
2,
second one where the gate
1.
was. It's not correct. They go to the markers.
Here's Feast.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point.
Okay, wait for the debuffs.
It's amusing how you
Square.
stumble through space and time.
And bait right after.
And then float, so you can die together.
5,
Your
4,
agony amuses me.
2, 1.
One trap pretty close to melee, so just be careful with the mission.
You cannot go where you stand.
Now we bait ranged.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep you busy.
3, 2, 1.
This force will overtake you. Wonders, I want more.
Just watch the one trap that's close to melee. Give AM. I remember to use that at the very start of the animation there. Alright, we'll start moving over to triangle. Range for baiting in the back here.
I wonder what the next point in
That goes
space
to
has
triangle.
accomplished. And then float, so you can die.
4,
Your agony
3,
amuses
2,
me.
1.
Your destruction is terrible.
Through the ring, then bait. Tank, remember to pull to the right of the portal. Or the left of the portal, I'm sorry, the left of the portal.
Never test my expertise.
Bait on the back of the platform.
This stasis field should keep you busy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You get new rings here. These are the ones that the range wants to go kind of early and bait to the left. And then just remember to make a clear path between you and the tank after the traps drop.
You cannot die. Your agony
Go out and
amuses me.
Shit. We should transition very soon here.
Minions, secure the artifact.
We're gonna want to B-res on Rugi.
No problem.
Now, this one range goes out to Moon, and tank goes to Star. Wait for debuffs to go out before you jump over. Okay. So you can go over. Both you gotta do the calls on the main platform.
Okay. Let's update these outranged.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Bates.
1.
Just watch these.
Take this as soon as it's safe.
Just watch the one trap out here, guys.
Go through. Alright, this is tanks pulling us through.
Bait out to the edge.
So you can die. Your agony amuses me.
We can keep going.
I have Unk.
Shabira's Muma.
Muma's up.
Okay, good. We're gonna have to bait traps here. We can just bait them into this prior section of the room.
4, 3,
Once the boss hits 30 here, we're gonna lose.
This is just normal rings. Pop back and forth.
Yep. You guys are really far away from
I should have gone the other way.
Just gotta get to the outside one here. Not too fucking early.
And now we go back through. Back there again. Now, if we had the full group alive, we would have transitioned already.
You can go for it. Just, you can go. Keep going. Actually, yeah, I'll keep going, but we're missing healers, so you guys are gonna die. But just keep getting the reps in. So you get traps coming up here. And this wormhole goes all the way out to Diamond. All the way out to the edge.
4, 3,
Watch the traps.
1.
Hopefully those traps are in a horrible spot.
We love little boy and his little boy tail wags.
Alright, so you wait
It never ends.
at the outside platform.
Him never ends.
You can go, and then run, follow the tank, all the way to the outside, stacked on the tank.
Tanks are the only ones alive.
Yeah, but it's fine, we're just running through. Then you go through after the grip, wait in the middle, just wait in the middle. You stay waiting until the middle, wait till that outer ring crosses the outermost teleporter. Then you go through.
Yeah, that's tight.
That's it.
I'm in the middle of
It's
doing
very
stuff.
tight, but that's how you do it. But
Yeah.
and then the boss will just be dead. Roll up there.
Tasty?
Shit.
That was good.
Why does that sound so weird? Oh.
There are some traps between, I guess,
Yeah, the chicken's not as good, but
where
I wouldn't
the
call
right
it
of
gross,
star.
but... Okay.
I think that caught some people when they're trying to run to the portal.
I think,
I think-
the tank grip was just not correct.
Yeah, so in the phase 3 rings, Hish needs to immune. It's just like the first ring in phase 2.
For the second set of rings
Well,
in
no,
phase
it
3, you
was-
don't have to immune though. You just have to.
Well, it's the first set. The one
Oh,
that
yeah.
grips us back to the platform, yeah. I think people died on that one.
Yes, that's an immunity one. Yeah.
Was that one good or no?
Yeah, I wasn't over there. How did people die on that first one? The first tank grip of phase 3, where half of us were out on the platform, like half the raid died on the main platform. What happened?
I died because too close to the tank grip bomb.
I did the glyph as well.
Low.
Everyone was just low.
I think so.
Well, a few people were low and died to the tank grip with the normal amount of damage from it.
Okay, we should have... When did that tank grip go off? Should have AM for that.
Was that at 5 minutes?
No. It would have been at...
Yeah,
It probably would have been closer to 420 something.
Yeah, that was all.
423.
That was all it tank.
Alright, you should have AM and you should have Fallen Order for that.
I can't really fall in order since I'm on the platform. So
Oh,
it
you're out
doesn't-
with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to use... Let's see. Muma, do you use your Healing Tide for the last tank pull of the second phase?
I do. I can try not to.
Okay, now if you use it there, that's fine.
I don't know if we need it. We can do a pull where I don't, and we can
Yeah,
see
you
how
wanna
it feels.
Do you want to hold?
Yeah.
Because the only other thing I can think of is I think I might have my... I don't know if my salve will be back up there. I could just hold my salve, but then I won't be able to use it where it's written in later.
Well, if you're on the other platform, you can't really use it before the pole goes out, which is when you need it.
Yeah, I would have to, like... I mean, we finished the platform kind of early, so I would just have to run over and salve on the edge or something. But yes, you're right. It would be very awkward. Let's try and hold your Healing Tide for that one. Because it did feel kind of safe after that tank grip in phase 2.
Okay.
Check Flask.
This is another cauldron.
Okay.
Help yourself.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point.
Okay, so we're waiting for the debuffs. Bring in this portal to square.
How you stumble through space and time.
We're baiting right now. Make sure you get that.
As a close, so you can die together.
5,
Your
4,
agony
3,
amuses me.
2, 1.
Your destruction is unavoidable. You cannot go where you stand.
We're baiting right away.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep
4,
you busy.
3, 2, 1.
This force will overtake you. What wonders! I want more!
Yeah, I feel like that felt way healthier with that earlier. We're moving over towards triangle. Remember to wait for the debuffs.
I wonder what the heck Hulk in space has on your flesh.
Range. Bait.
We need Yenri up.
Okay, B-res on Yannery.
5, 4,
Your
3,
agony
2,
amuses
1.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
And this one's going to be a tank grip to the left of the teleporter.
To my ways.
And range bait all the way to the back.
This stasis field should keep you busy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This force will overtake you.
But this ring range wants to go kind of early and bait.
Your agony
Don't get gripped into a trap. Luma, were you able to hold your healing tide?
Yeah, I didn't use that. Range check on triangle as well.
Too far out.
Stun ya.
Okay, and remember, these go to Star and Moon. Group 3, just wait for the debuffs to come out.
amusing how you stumble through space and time.
Go out. Vote if you're still watching.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
Alright, we'll go through this first ring as soon as it's safe.
Okay, don't get gripped onto some traps out here, guys. To the side.
Somewhat too close also, I guess.
Alright, the tank's gonna immune pull you through. After this, you're gonna wanna, if you can, you wanna blink through this inner circle as soon as you can. Spread with hyperlight.
Yeah, that's
Agony
right.
amuses me.
I get gripped right onto the thing.
We got gripped right onto the teleporter and it killed everyone that was on the outside.
Yep.
You lack power.
Also, it looks like we need to do a bait immediately after that, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That's why. Yeah, you have to. Well, it's not really a bait. It's just you have to spread and.
5,
Well, the traps always
4,
line up with
This
the whole
force
square.
will overtake you.
Yeah.
It's a bait.
Yeah, it's, you just not. You don't have enough time to like actually bait
You
anything.
cannot even
Oh, you
control
do.
where
You
your
just go to the
stasis
back
field
towards
lack
green.
power. Now I have time to
Right,
unlock
because I
your
definitely had
secrets.
this spark on me after I teleported through.
Yeah, you spread out, and then but were you able to get back
What?
to the teleporter?
I blinked over.
Oh, okay. Yep. If you can blink over, that's totally fine.
Oh, you're saying they drop before you go back in? I
That's
see.
correct. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think we should use my revival after that grip. Off of the
Which
third
one?
platform. The one that pulls
people-
the third group off, because people were really low, and then there was a spark nova that went out.
Okay. Muma, did you use Healing Tide there? Is it effective, I guess, to use Healing Tide there?
I didn't use it there.
Okay.
Oh, was that where I'm supposed to use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would
Let's
have
think-
Muma use it a few seconds before to make sure people don't die to the grip, and then I revival to keep people alive enough for the spark nova right after.
Okay, because on that pull, you used your revival during the...
During a previous grip,
Yeah.
but I don't think it was necessary.
Okay. Alright, so we'll move it. Edit the note a little bit. So we're doing nothing for this tank pull. We're gonna do both for this tank pull. We should also have AM up there. Una, were you able to use AM there? Okay, good. So what I'm hearing is something like this. Right?
Yeah. Just make sure Muma and Uno use their stuff a little bit before the pull to reduce the damage, and then revival heals up afterwards.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Because yeah, those phase 2 grips, they don't seem too bad anymore. But we'll still use Bacon's rally for the one, just in case some people are low.
I still think, or I guess think the third one is the problem because we have 2 healers off doing a platform. So it's just Muma and Uno on the main platform.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's so rough.
That makes sense.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
Tanner, I think you can just stay here.
And then float, so you can die.
5,
Your
4,
agony amuses me.
2, 1.
Destruction is unavoidable. You cannot even control where you stand.
We're baiting.
You want Bella up?
Yep.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep you busy.
3, 2, 1.
Debuff for Zella.
Force will overtake you. He's
Just
unrivaled.
watch the one trap that's close to melee. We're moving over to triangle. Remember to wait for the debuffs.
I wonder what effect folding space has on your flesh.
I can't use this gate.
Just bait range. I just get back on the boss then.
4,
Your agony of
2,
you.
1.
Your destruction is unavoidable. Gravity bends to my will.
Just baiting to the back here.
These stasis fields should keep you busy.
Five, 4, 3.
Not gonna have a call for the third.
This force will overtake you.
You want to send a DH?
Sure.
Which DH?
Just switch. Both. Range bait to the left. Don't get gripped into a trap.
You cannot tell. Your agony amuses me.
You guys might want to pop personals at the start of this intermission here.
I would do it on the third platform.
I would do it. You're probably
gonna
gonna.
have one healer there.
I know, but everyone's gonna get really low at the start because I usually would.
I want more.
Okay.
Like an AMC on a platform
I
instead of
also
here.
have cooldowns at the start of this phase, so if you almost die, eat your lock rocks. Pop health potions if you need. This phase, right? Yeah. I pray for you, Elexana. Just wait for debuff. And if you've got any personals, lock rocks left, and you're out on that platform, be ready to use them.
This platform is rough.
Should we get our baits towards triangle?
I don't know, so you can die.
4,
Your agony amuses
Oh, that trap is gonna kill people. It's a bad trap when we're standing on the gate.
That's good.
Yep.
We can clear it for a second.
Not gonna beat the damage.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
I got great.
gravity bends to my will.
Good timing, actually.
Oh, we failed. Okay.
Yeah,
didn't beat it.
I was dead. That was my fault. I didn't have my soul shape up when I usually
These
do.
stasis fields should
Shield was on one of the mobiles.
Now I have time to unlock your secrets.
Okay, so yeah, we can.
People getting hit by the fucking thing.
So do you have Fall in Order and Yuan for that intermission?
Yeah, easily.
Okay. Okay. So I usually grip my him at the start of that intermission. It feels like it's super necessary, but then everyone lived there, so I don't know. I don't know if people had to eat lock rocks and shit. Okay, we're just gonna wait for Yannering. It's weird. I'm seeing both Vela and Yannery couldn't use the gate. Unfortunately, Yannery doesn't have Fell Rush, so he can't get over to the other side.
Was he delayed in going over and had the cooldown?
Well, so the weird thing is Yannery didn't get to make it over. He's supposed to go on platform 1 and platform 2, but he got the teleporter, so he actually didn't go to platform 1. And he still was debuffed. It was acting as if he was debuffed when he clearly couldn't have been.
I also only go to platform 3.
Could it be kind of like, remember the Painsmith, where like the portal's like not in a line, you have to jump and stuff, or...
Yeah, is anyone... No, neither of you guys are goblins, right? So you don't run into weird, like, height issues.
If we really needed, Yannery could probably shadow step across.
Yeah, but that means somebody's got to be close.
Yeah.
Very complicated, very hard to do.
That
I was
means,
just
like,
stun locked
we
by
would have
not
to
being
call
able to
Rugi out or something. and he would have to
fuck
get downtime.
Oh, dude, I could just door. Like, it's totally manageable. I was just stun locked. I was, like, absolutely blown away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you standing there saying, like, I can't go through. I was like, get back on the fucking boss then, bro. You're just
spamming
AFK.
it. I wanted to make
You're
sure,
just
okay?
AFK on the portal. Alright, let's go.
Let's rebuff for Yannery. Muma should be back as well. Is that real quick?
Dude, I picture the scene in Interstellar where the Matthew McConaughey is like staring through the wall, like at his daughter, like yelling at him. He's just like watching them do all the fun damage on the ads. Just like, no, wait for me. I want to hit them.
Eric Andre meme. He's standing at the gate. Let me in.
Yeah.
Dude, my whole setup is around padding on those platforms, so I don't get to do it. It's just, you know.
Yeah, what are you?
Alright, we gotta wait for Muma. I didn't realize door works.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's close.
That's why I
enough.
always take it early, because I can always just door back.
Okay, Muma's good. Everyone's good on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apologies, Sheriff One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders. It is amusing how you stumble through space
Alright,
and
this goes to
time.
square and range debate right after.
Adult float, so you can die together.
5, 4,
Your agony amuses me.
2, 1.
Destruction is unavoidable. You cannot know where you stand.
Bait here.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my taste. Stasis field should keep
4,
you busy.
3, 2, 1.
This force will overtake you. Minions, secure the artifact.
Okay, we'll move over to triangle. Range over to bait back left.
I wonder what effect folding space has on your flesh.
It was jumping. Oh, it's because I'm a dwarf.
Got it.
Adult float, so you can die.
4,
Your agony
3,
amuses
2,
me.
1.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
This one tank will drift us to the left of the portal.
Gravity bends to my will.
Range bait back. Very back.
Can someone pull me across?
Yes, I can grip you.
I'm right on the edge.
Watch the traps over here.
Thank you.
Resing 8 ball.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, range will go a little early, and we'll bait to the left.
Save.
And just don't get trapped. Watch the trap locations, get in front of him. Shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
Okay, and just bring these baits back.
This reveals the secrets to me.
Okay, and these portals go to Star and Moon. Watch the
Down,
traps
8 ball.
that are over there.
He's on
For the debuffs.
He's got to say he's on 3.
Yep, it's okay.
Yeah, you can just go over too, I think, right?
Okay, yeah. You can go over. Bring these portals to the back. And then there's some nasty traps that are probably going to kill the outside platform. So just be mindful of those guys.
Probably clear one with IBF if we need it.
Okay, well, clear. If someone can clear now.
Right after this relocate.
And
Well, no, you have to do it before the.
You need a res Uno.
That should be good.
What happens if that Overseer's alive?
Oh, he is still on that shit. Does he do anything?
Cannot.
Oh, he's
I
over
cannot.
deep.
Oh, so let's have Muma Ankh.
Just cleave off that boss. Doesn't do anything.
5, 4,
Get these baits behind our portals that exist already.
1.
Your destruction is unavoidable. You cannot even control when you. Your agony amuses me.
Push him in 2%. Just might have to do this normal.
these rings don't go away.
Test my expertise.
You just go back and forth.
Bring these baits out.
My expertise.
Once he hits 30, we lust. Get us Yannery. ASAP. Start moving towards Diamond. These baits out of our way. Portal to Diamond, and then all of us can wait on Diamond.
2, 1.
This boss will never test my expertise.
Go through and run. Go through and run. No, you
Gotta
don't.
wait for the last moment.
No, you don't. You go through that one early. Don't wait for the last one. You need to run that one. You run past the second ring that's going through and hold it too late.
You lack power.
I thought both of those you just waited for the last moment, and then you can jump 2 rings at once.
No, because the next two come from the outside. You won't be able to be gripped to the outside diamond. You need to go. What happens with that one is we wait on diamond. The first ring comes out. We go through the portal. We chase the first ring back out to diamond, and with the tank, and just stay on top of them. Then we take the portal in, and we wait until we almost get squished, right? And that's when we wait for that final ring to come in. I should have called that earlier to go through.
Food is down.
I have a script here for the rings.
Uno, you good this time? Uno says his game crashing.
Okay.
Please go find me Uno's PC. Uno dollar equals Uno PC.
Say Uno one more time, I swear to God.
Dose.
That was gonna be my job.
Mumbles, you good?
Five, four,
We need
three,
fort both.
2,
Yep.
1.
Sorry about that.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through space.
Yes, it's our time, Annery. Yes.
Do I just stay on boss?
Did we get these baits? Yeah, stay on boss. Just make sure you bait. Have the bait.
I don't float, or you can die together. Your agony amuses me.
2, 1.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Oh yeah.
Wait, the meters aren't showing me. I think it's broken.
You cannot never test my expertise.
God, stop.
Bait. Bait.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep
4,
you busy.
3, 2.
There's a trap in front of the portal.
Yep, doesn't matter.
Take you. But wonders, I want more.
Alright. Move over towards triangle. Range, do your regular baits. Wait for debuffs to come out.
I wonder what effect folding space has on your flesh.
Get that portal to triangle. I don't know what you're doing.
In front of the gate.
Yeah, portal scuff.
4,
Try and play around it. There's a trap directly on the portal.
Just go on the super fairy edge. It's all clear.
Careful, careful.
And just try not to grip them into that trap. Try and salvage this. Take the base up to the edge. Just try and stay away from the portal.
Stasis field should keep you busy.
Might be doable.
I'll limb up.
There's a limb on the
Lim's on the platform.
Yes. Good limb.
2, 1.
No, as in Lim is on the platform dead.
Oh. If a range can get to the edge here and res him, if not, then he's just gonna have to stay down.
Someone else turtle it?
If someone can
I have
turtle
range, I have range, I have range. Don't take it yet, don't take it.
Yep, I'll wait.
You cannot Your agony amuses
just watch these traps.
TNT, I think.
That was on top of the portal.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, we tried. Whatever. It was scuffed. It was. We tried to fix it. It's okay.
I died.
Yeah.
test my expertise.
It looked like it was okay, because it seems like the animation for the portal happened before getting trapped.
Problem is, like, the traps come back like kind of fast. Like, I don't know if you can really get away with that
It's only,
sequence. Like,
it's
clearing
only a
your
temporary thing for sure. Like you
Yeah.
can only clear it, take it once, then you have to clear it again next time.
Yep. And it was like in the portal, so I don't know.
It kind of wastes the turtle.
I mean, obviously not optimal, but it can say
Yeah.
that.
We tried.
Short-term.
I mean, the ideal is just the portal gets dropped in a triangle.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's easy fix.
Here's food. Eat up.
Bet you
Go again.
Yannery's paying off Zacharai to not go to the first platform anymore.
Yeah, can we keep doing that? Honestly.
No.
Can I just not go to the first platform?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, it depends. If you see nobody
You
get
could be their
stuck over
backup,
here,
right?
yeah, you could be like the backup. But honestly, I would rather just do what we're doing and just kill the boss. We've got phase 1 pretty much down.
4,
Phase 1's
3,
down. I mean, phase 2 is like
1.
pretty much down.
Apologies, Sheriff One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders. It is amusing how you stumble through
rip.
space and time. Hide and cloak, so you can die together.
5, 4,
Your agony amuses me.
2, 1.
Destruction is unavoidable. You cannot know where you stand.
Bait right away.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should keep you busy.
3, 2, 1.
This force will overtake you. Minions, secure the undertuck.
Start moving to the left. Again, usual baits. This portal goes to triangle here. Quick for the debuff.
I wonder what effect holding space has on your flesh.
Make sure you stay back here.
Hide and cloak, so you can die.
4,
Your agony
3,
amuses
2,
me.
1.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
With the ring spawn here, boys.
Okay, make sure this grip goes to the left of the portal. Bring these traps all the way to the outside.
This stasis field should keep you busy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This force will overtake you.
Wait till it's safe. Range can go bait. And just make sure you get a clear path.
You cannot die. Your agony amuses me.
Clear path. Shit. Transition in here. I need Uno up. Rebuff for Uno. Traps to Moon and Star. Wait for the debuffs.
Wormholes, you mean, right?
Yes, sorry. Trap's gonna go back towards triangle. Those traps over to triangle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
Just make sure you don't get gripped into the trap out here. Back over towards triangle with the traps.
Spread. Like through if you can.
Your agony amuses me.
Focus on mechanics. Stay alive.
You have one res.
We have.
They can probably
buff
execute.
cooldowns. Do you have army?
I do.
Okay, good buff.
When's he push?
30%. We're gonna have to do these rings. Make sure we get these baits out to triangle.
You cannot even control when your stasis field should keep you busy.
Okay. Everyone just be very careful of the traps. Traps are very close to the inner teleporter. We have to ping pong this. Bring these out back towards triangle again if you can. Shoot triangle.
So you can die together.
Bust. Everyone can start moving out towards diamond. Keep these baits onto the outside rim here. Keep them out of our path.
I'll run mine melee. I got melee. Oh, okay.
Well, I got it. It's fine.
Everyone.
Never test my expertise.
Everyone stack by diamond. Watch the inner ring. Take it when it's safe. Okay, you can go. Follow the tank out. Pop all your personals. Pop all your personals for this glyph. Uno. No, we don't. Just pop personals. Right. Take the portal.
Never test my expertise.
Wait. Wait. Now you can go.
Still people up.
Yeah, keep going. It's hard there because we didn't have our link, but
It's 2 tanks and a hunter.
yeah, I don't know about 3 million damage.
I don't know, maybe.
You have so much time here for that before the next ring. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, if we had like 3 or 4 people up, this might be.
I run away.
Yeah, we just didn't have our link.
1.
A lot more people survived there if we had a link.
Pretty close.
Yeah, I'll just jump.
Never test now. I have time to unlock your secrets.
He's probably enraged before I kill him.
Alright, well, after we get this res, we can take our break.
Okay.
Stretch, get some water, use the restroom. And then we down this boss.
So we just died from not having a cooldown there, because
when I died at 628 with a handful of people, I got 4 stacks of the hyperlight going through that portal after we followed the tank out. It took me, I was pretty low already, but
I wonder if that's because there's not enough people alive, so it's double bouncing or whatever. We're not really sure. Right? I'm just trying to. Is there like something we need to do different to not all die there? That's what I was wondering.
yeah. So after we followed the tank out, he had the grip, everyone got spark, and we all had to go through like very precisely.
So, I think Zach and Joel, are you guys here?
Yes.
You guys were talking about the spreading for hyperlight, right?
Yeah, just kind of the overlap that killed a bunch of people.
So it looks like the script calls for, and maybe the timing on this has changed, but it says after the tank grip goes off, you want to go through diamond wormhole and then spread for hyperlight spark.
Oh, okay.
So maybe the
So tank grip and then immediately through purple.
yeah, I guess as soon as it's safe, but I think it should be safe immediately.
It should be safe right away, right? Because it goes from the inside. It goes it goes inside, outside is the way the rings go.
Gotcha. Yeah. So grip. Yep.
Grip, go through, spread on the inside, then get skinny. Wait for the second outside portal to pass diamond again, and then take the portal.
Yep, that sounds exactly correct.
Okay, so after that overlap is when we have to wait for 2 that come from the outside?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. So we're waiting on diamond.
Yeah, you guys
the
can
first ring starts to come out. As soon as it's safe, we go through.
Take it.
We chase the tank to the outside. Eat the tank buster to the face, or eat the tank.
That's just
bomb
so
to the
concerned
face.
about human food.
Go through
Take
the
it.
portal. Spread.
Eat it or let Wally have it.
Wait.
And Wally just takes it and eats it.
Till the final ring passes purple, and then go back in.
Fine, then your brother's gonna have it.
Do we need Rim Rush Totem at all in this fight? Or maybe like when we get to diamond.
What are you losing for Windrush Totem?
No, just
a defensive.
Defensive.
Keep it defensive. Yeah, I mean, the defensive will help you live.
Yeah.
During that, we don't need Windrush to chase the tank out.
Uno, you good?
No, Wally.
Alright, this is check to see if you're back and here and ready to roll. Thanks for the feast.
What's up?
Refresh lock gates and cookies.
No. Fuck off. You fucking gremlins.
Just waiting on 8 ball. Oh, 8 ball's here. Okay. Alright, let's get it, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apologies to this one.
Go a little cleaner than the last ball, and we got those balls down.
Do mediocre damage, stay
It's
alive.
amusing how you
Fuck off.
stumble through space and time.
Definitely do wonderful.
And then float, so you can die together.
5, 4,
Agony amuses me.
2, 1.
Destruction is unavoidable. You cannot die. Go where you stand.
We have baits again.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my stasis field should
4,
keep you busy.
3, 2, 1.
This force will overtake you. Minions, secure the undertouch.
start moving over the triangle here. Range to your usual baits. Go back. Little triangle. Numa's going to be a little late to the platform, guys, so you might need to use a pot or something.
We got Ashen rolling over here, so that's pretty cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left. Just watch the one trap. It's going to be close to the grip. Range, get these out to the edge.
These stasis fields should keep you busy.
Five.
You want noisy?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Remember, range, go when it's safe. Watch the middle. And we're gonna spread. Fade off. Watch the traps. Make sure you don't get gripped into a trap.
Your agony amuses me.
Five, 4, 3.
These portals are to Star and Moon. Remember to take traps towards Triangle. And make sure you take this first set as try to take it as far as you can. Give us the most room as possible.
Child one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know if I hit you or not.
Gravity bends to my
Grips.
will.
Sure, brings back up the triangle.
So you can die. Your agony amuses me.
Avoiding the ring.
I can red somebody.
Do
Eight balls on a platform.
You can do bacon.
5, 4,
Bring these traps out.
2, 1.
Oh, we've got rings out there.
Force will overtake you. You cannot even control well your these stasis fields should keep you busy.
Let's get ready to run by.
We've got one close to ping pong. Just watch. Watch the close traps here.
He pushed.
Okay, good. We can start moving towards
Push back up.
just move towards diamond here.
Tank will put the middle one.
Get these traps out. Get these traps out to the edge. We want them out of our way.
You have horse, eh?
Yeah.
5,
Your
4,
agony amuses me.
And everyone chill by diamond.
1.
Careful, there's a trap on the other side of the portal. In the middle.
Watch the rings. Wait for it to be safe. Okay, we can go.
Safe.
We go through. Follow the tank out. Pop your personals. Stand in the link.
Gravity bends to my will.
Stay in the link. Pop personals. Go through, and then spread and wait. Spread and wait.
Mortals cannot even bear a spark of my
Wait.
stasis field should keep you
Watch
busy.
the outer.
Wait.
You
There you go.
power.
Okay, you have enough.
We should be able to finish the boss off.
Nothing for a long time, just blast. a spread.
Huddle close, so you cannot even control where you stand.
Bring that
Your
out.
agony amuses
4,
me.
3, 2, 1.
Just go kill the boss.
This force will overtake you.
Nice.
Good job.
Good job.
Go!
Nice.
Conduit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, let's go move on. 278 tier gloves.
Yep.
Good job, everybody. Picture.
Yeah, and then we sprint the sausage.
I guess he always
Hold all the
redraws
marker.
thing. Pocket dimension.
Yeah, everyone else gets that.
I wish I could trade this neck to you guys.
Where does it teleport you to?
Alright. Somebody took it, right?
I didn't.
I took one.
I'm streaming.
Okay, let's go sausage.
Hope everyone's ready to play Venthyr and Knife.
Yeah, can we try a couple of Knife and see how it goes before switching?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't look
Something
too bad.
you can do too with Night Fae is just not blink over both. Just to use 2 blinks to do it instead.
Yeah, I think taking the time to do that will be will still make up for the lots of uptime going vid there for hunters. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah. I mean, really the goal is just to cheese it with that stuff. It's not necessary to kill the boss.
I'm
Yeah,
going
you
to
could just
rewatch
do it
this video
legitimately,
while we're
right?
clearing trash.
No.
Alright, let's clear up sausage.
We could just do it legitimately. Then I could play disc.
I think you can also
we
do
need,
it
we
that
need
way.
to we need to
and then
decide if we're
5
doing
heal.
it one way or the other.
Oh no, we're cheesing it. Let's make something clear.
Yeah. Okay.
That isn't like we're not just standing in the rings. We're cheesing.
And just to be clear, the thing is with Night Fae, when you blink over, you do not get the ring around you, right?
Right.
No.
You just negate the mechanic entirely if you can blink over it. So, right. So the goal, the reason Venthyr is preferred is because it makes it easy to get a double skip. Makes it really easy. You can just plan out. I think Vuk has some of this where it's literally like, pull up to give a correct example, but it's like, you know, this marker plus marker means you door the D marker, and it's just like that.
Poor healer,
It's not easy.
Nothing special needed setup wise.
So you either
what
have
is
to do
new
two.
sausage on
You have to,
well, as far as
or you have to like
goes, this
get
will
real
pass
close
down
and
the
melee,
middle.
almost like we've been comparing it to blinking over the eye beam as Night Fae. It's like very tight.
Actually, let me rephrase, Liam. You can't always do that because you're not always entirely sure where the rings will come from. It's like a one or the other thing.
Okay. I need to rewatch the video clearly.
Yeah, I mean it's not too important. I don't think to like memorize super hard what the combo is, but the point is there are certain combinations that we'll have written down in the note that makes it very easy to just door over both rings and not take like any significant damage from the mechanic.
all on the hips.
I think he just smashed that heel boot right through the platform.
I don't think we need to pull that right side, but doesn't look like it matters.
Take your range kicks.
Oh, that's gonna be...
Stun, I think.
I can't use the teleport. I'm in combat.
I can't use it either.
Yeah, almost done with this trash mob. It's probably making you in combat.
That's weird, I was able to get through.
There we go.
That's crazy. The fucking Holy Paladin in this log that I'm looking at. There's just not even event there. He's necro.
They get immune, but not. I guess not enough to.
The one guy in the raid doing mechanics.
What's funny, the limit guide was all like, didn't care about cheese in the rings, but it's
I remember
clearly
watching it, and they were like, "Yeah, we totally should have gone in there and mixed it."
Yeah, yep.
And, you know, at the time with their current gear level, it might not have been feasible for just like everybody. Yeah. But I guess they probably had enough people that they could run optimal event tier players.
Well, like people weren't on their real characters too, so some of the rerolls may not have been there.
Actually, get someone real quick.
Yep, we're making some quick changes as well. Can we get a lock portal down?
Can we get a portal Orbis too?
Yep, dropping it. I have a note here, Chris. Do you want me to send it through? I don't know if it's like 100%.
Probably. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just update. I'll update it. Each of these is actually like 3 minutes apart.
And I'll drop the markers.
Interesting. I also get a summon?
All right, if you haven't, go ahead and get a Vantis, and Vantis the boss.
Here's what I'll do for this.
Thank you, Viz, for supplying the Vantis for us.
Good fortune to
Chris, you want to briefly talk through this?
I'm looking like Halo Set 3. You're talking about Phase 2, right? That's when those combos work.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so Halo Set 1 is Phase 1. Halo Set 2 will happen after she teleports for the first time, and Halo Set 3 will happen after she teleports for the second time. And we want to kill her when she teleports for the third time.
Okay. Can we maybe just like
rename stuff?
Yeah, just make this like really short. Like if skull, link triangle. If triangle, link first.
Thank you, Snoop. Tonight, for the second half, we have Big Snoop on deck.
SN00. DDO-double-G. Yep.
Like that, and then ear. We don't want to ear the first. We want to eat the first. And then I have a note too, I guess, to put on top of this.
Are the soaks correct? I did it a while ago.
The soaks, we can just alternate between immunes and the entire raid. So that's fine the way it is. You're gonna get, so like in phase 1, I think you get 3. You might only get 2 soaks in phase 1. Now I can't remember off the top of my head, but every phase after that you will get 3 soaks, and we're just alternating. So there's really only 2 groups.
Okay.
Group 1 is everybody. Everyone without an immune. Oh, I guess that's verbose, but leave it like that for now. Group 2, immune. Something like that.
So the idea is we have everybody who can't immune get hit by it, so that it guarantees to go on someone with an immunity.
That's correct.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep. So in 2 ways, we are cheesing this boss. We're cheesing the soaks by forcing it to target every other line on a player with an immune. And then we're cheesing the halos by blinking over them with our Venthyr and Night Fae abilities. And Voke has provided a little cheat sheet in the note for the locations where you want to blink to. Just
Can we get another lock portal summoned down? Thanks, Paul.
I'm just as well. I'm just changing something.
Oh shit. Whatever. Just delete this from the note for now. Okay. So I mean, a lot of this is just gonna. This fight is essentially the normal and heroic one, just with the numbers cranked up. So, and because the numbers are cranked up, we're just gonna cheese a few of the mechanics. So I just talked about the immune soaks. We talked about the halos. Other than that, it's still it's like the utmost priority too that we nuke down the ad. The faster we nuke down the ad, the less pools we'll have to deal with. Ideally, the ad won't be able to spawn any. Maybe it'll only get 1 pool off, because that same mechanic, the inevitable Dominion from Heroic, it makes the pools get way bigger when she's in her like shield charge phase, and on Mythic they get like really big. It's hard to manage, so we just want to make sure we get minimal pools as possible by focusing down the ad. Like I said, other than that, this is going to be more of a boss. We just have to pull and make sure we dance around the halos properly, and we do that, we're good. I guess a very important thing for the halos we do pass through, you have to be spread. If you are stacked on anybody, you'll both die. So the Mythic mechanic kind of converts the upfront damage of the ring to just an AoE insta-kill around you. So you pass through the ring, you're standing on someone, you both die. The damage from the ring is now a dot instead of an instant burst of damage. So healers, again, just that's going to be the healing profile. It's going to be a dot instead of like instant damage now, the ring. And the dot gets pretty unmanageable, much like in Heroic. If you take 2 rings, you die on Heroic. In this version, you take 2 rings, it's an unhealable dot ticking for.
The only other difference is we're going to be calling for baiting the arc, the obliteration arc, and all you have to do with that is, I guess, Chris, are you okay with calling where to bait them? It's in the script.
Let me just double check.
But basically, what's going to happen is, either Chris or myself is going to call where we're going to bait the obliteration arc, which means you just want to stand where you're supposed to bait, because the obliteration arc is going to be at either a group of players or any player. Just make sure you don't stand where you're not baiting to, right? So, for example, in the first set of halos, we're going to be baiting the obliteration arc away from Skull, which is where like the halos are going to come out from. So in that case, you would want to stand anywhere but between the boss and the Skull. In phase 2, we'll be baiting the obliteration arc towards X, so you want to just make sure you're standing near the X marker. And then in phase 3 or Halo set 3, there will be a couple different places we'll have to bait.
Oh lord! The new here is an additional effect to the disintegration. So when a player gets hit by the hail, they deal near lethal damage to anyone within 1 yard of them, which you have to spread as you cross the halos, or you'll most likely die. Or rather, melee stop smacking the boss for 1 second and deal with halos. It may now other than that, there's not much new except everybody has healed up a ton as per usual, but due to everything being turned up and the spread for Halos, you can't really play it like you do on Heroic. So let's address the event there in the room. On Mythic, these Halos hurt a metric ton, so to avoid having to eat all the Halos, we instead want to blink over or skip as many as we can. Some classes and specs can do this au natural, like monks with Transcendence or those pesky mages with their blinks. However,
yes, we're just gonna eat to the first ring,
over or the cooldown is too long, you can instead go vent there
we'll
or
just have
night
to
state.
spread when it comes through.
And the phase 2 halos, like if skull, if triangle, is that referring to the first one?
First one.
If the first one spawns from skull, then you blink to the triangle mark, and that's when they overlap.
They overlap.
So you bypass them both.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Venn diagram. Yeah, you want to go towards the middle of a Venn diagram. That's what it's going to look like.
Okay, so yeah, I guess you're. Yeah.
That's why I had it verbose. But I guess if everyone understands what it means
during the fight.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
reason I deleted it.
If everybody understands what everything means, then you don't need the verbosity. But we should probably go through it.
I like it. Yeah.
We'll just pull. We should pull and get there because like it'll all make sense once we've seen what's going on, as opposed to just talk about it. Good.
Yeah. The only thing you don't want to worry about in this phase 1 is bait the obliteration arc away from skull, so don't stand between skull and the boss, and do not run through the halos next to anybody.
Yep. Okay. So
5-yard range.
1.
It's just pixel stack. Like
it's just melee. It's mainly a melee problem.
Yeah. So like in the beginning here, range we can stand maybe between the boss and star, because we're gonna want to make sure the arc is away from skull. Okay, so it's gonna come from skull here. Watch the halo coming by, and make sure you spread blitz down that ad. This is everybody in the raid soak this right now.
Far from the immunities.
Okay.
Second ad.
Gets this ad down. We'll get another arc here. This one, it doesn't matter where it goes. Just stay out of it. And if we did the first soak correctly, this barrage will target the player with an immune. This will be immune soaked. Everybody stand out of this line.
Perfect.
Everybody out of the line. Boss is going to go to her burn phase here.
So here we want to move, right?
Right.
Gonna give her the edge. Watch through the spawn. It's triangle, then skull. So we're just gonna want to blink over the first ring here when it comes by. Focus down the ad also.
Yeah, so I guess we just baited towards X. So we baited the obliteration right the wrong way.
Yep.
Which is why that was such a pain.
Makes sense. This should be the whole raid soaking. Okay.
Except people with immunity, right?
Yep.
But on that one should have been the whole raid.
Oh, okay. No.
No. I'm sorry. Yes, minus the immunities.
Okay, cool.
It's okay that we're just getting the reps in right now. So it looks like this is brick.
And then this is really... Wait, why can't we do this in heroic to immune soak?
You can.
Doesn't need to.
Okay, let's see where this. So this one, first one's on triangle.
It's the same thing as it would just happen, right? So you want to blink through this one. And bait
the arc. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So I guess in phase 2, we probably always want to bait the arc to X. So everyone wants to stand between the boss and X.
Right. So I have a question. You have if skull, blink triangle, if triangle, blink first ring.
Yep.
Those are your only 2 options in phase 2?
That's correct. They can only spawn through those 2 because they're the only 2 active reservoirs.
Okay. Alright, so that actually, yeah, that makes it really easy. So at the start of the fight, we always want to bait towards star, I'll say. So everyone should be positioned between the boss and star. Phase 2 will always want to bait towards X.
Hey, Vogue. So
What's up,
that timing for the second Halo, my soul shape was still on cooldown 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're just gonna have to take them.
Just gonna eat it.
You have to. So you have to just sprint across and get to the first ring as fast as possible. You just have to play like her.
Gotcha.
And then I guess pop a personal. Alternatively, go vent there.
Alternatively, go vent there. I guess that's the other... I mean, that's in the note, too. Oh, I guess not in the note in-game, but it's in the note in the spreadsheet.
What is the door cooldown?
1 minute.
You get 2
5,
charges of your
4,
Theotar. That's what
3,
you have to run.
2, 1.
Which, by the way, probably should have included that. If you're not running the double door...
Yeah, I'm not empty yet. Well, I am. I don't have the great
Well, I think, aren't they 1 minute apart?
No.
No.
Just make sure we spread for this. I think the debuff lasts 45 seconds and are actually just 2 minutes apart. Okay, this is the entire raid. And when I say that, I mean everyone without an immunity up. Just for now on. Should we focus down this ad? And our next soak in 5 here should be immune.
Uh-oh.
No, all 8 balls just gonna die. Put an external. Right, first ad's coming up here. Focus on the ad.
Bait into X here.
Bait to X, yep. And the first ring's coming from triangle. So we're gonna eat the first ring.
You don't need the first ring to play the first ring.
Yep, triangle, blink first ring. Okay. This is the raid.
And everyone get back to X.
Focus ad.
Good bait.
And this should be an immunity, so... We're gonna get new rings again. Starting at skulls. So now eat the first. Focus ad.
It's good. Not sure. This is where you do the door skip here.
I'm looking at next phase. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so...
And this is the whole raid soaks this. So it soaks this. need to watch these pools.
Just AMC ahead.
Not gonna be able to stand the AMC. Pool's gonna grow.
Yeah, pause.
It's under the boss.
Yeah, true. I guess it was just too many people dead.
Yeah, the phase 2 thing was higher up on the note or something.
Okay, so this keeps going. Let's see.
So this is going to be triple rings.
Yep. Notice the boss is third first. So this would be eat first and then door to skull.
Your song ends.
But this is
fit that in.
yeah. So this is the boss is probably not in position. The tanks have to move the boss to a certain position in this phase. Like, we were just I guess pretty much wiped.
Yeah, where's that position?
So
Should be diamond, yeah.
Yeah, so the entire raid should be stacked on diamond, and then if Halo 1 spawns from skull, you move raid to X. If it spawns from orange, you move raid to square. And there is no square, so let me fix that. I guess square is probably... Imagine there.
Squares between diamond and skull in the little corner. Good pull. I mean, bosses is pretty much almost dead.
Yeah, so so basically, so that overlap that we got, that Halo set that spawned from skull, what we want to do there is we want to move to star. Star is where you would be able to door through the overlap, and the overlap is going to be on triangle. So if you are bent there, if you are trying to do that overlap, you want to move yourself to star during that.
Can you call out the cheese?
Sure.
I'll call out where it spawns. You call out the formula.
Okay.
Because when we're spreading for the ring, keep in mind that the tank basically has to be on the boss, right? Especially me, because I can't heal, I die. So if you have to get out of melee, get out of melee.
So given that we can't split Knife A Blink 2 and 3, should we just save it for 3 and just eat 1 and 2?
4, 3.
It's entirely your call.
2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
To switch the ad faster.
We're getting a lot of pools.
Let's get Elexana.
The raid.
Then pots, yeah.
You can be Riz Alexander. Everyone should be in this. Okay. New ad. What's the ad? Get a new orc. And we are going to get immune soak here.
And puddles are going to spawn. That's fine.
It's funny watching.
Now she's going to phase. Okay. Raid is baiting towards X. First is coming from, we don't have a marker on it, but it was triangle before.
Oh shit. Alright, triangle is blinked to the ring. Keep the second. Don't hurt your friends.
Make sure we are get some damage right now. And range repositioned by X. This is gonna be the entire raid soak. focusing ad.
Yep. It's on a tank. Alright, lived it.
New arc. And then we'll get the immune soaks coming out next. This one's immune. And we want to bait towards X. First is on Skull.
Okay. Skull, we're going to be moving towards Star if you are a Venthyr gamer. And then you want to door onto where triangle is. Perfect. Whoever just, yeah, Key and Elexana, you guys did it perfectly. Good job.
This is the whole
Everybody.
raid. This is the raid.
Watch the puddle.
Where are the puddles here?
Good break there.
Yeah, Punk, Nima?
He should
Yeah.
Move her closer to diamond. So.
I cannot.
I think Skull first.
Alright, Skull first. Skull first. I'm going to eat the first one and then blink towards, we're doing the Venthyr blink towards the circle.
Muma, hold your Ankh until we get to the next burn phase if we make it there.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to update the note.
Okay. Yeah, fix it back to something you can parse better. I thought I would be better. I thought I would be able to read it better if it was really short, but I wasn't having a good time reading it at all, so just whatever you prefer.
I'm gonna swap Venthyr real quick if that's cool.
Yeah, if you want to switch to Venthyr, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I'm also just going to swap the Venthyr.
Mumble says, was that P3 rings?
That was
Yes.
phase 3. Yep. I will res everyone, and then I'm gonna hard.
So we do those rings and she's basically dead.
I mean, she's already at like sub 30%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, you have to. Well, you have to get used to that pattern because she's probably gonna do like 2 sets of those rings. I would say.
Yeah, she's gonna. She'll actually do like if we make it all the way to the next burn phase, right? She'll technically do 3 sets of rings like that. And it is just a matter of getting used to the pattern of the ad spawning, everybody baiting the arc so that the rings are easier, and blinking over the rings.
so phase 3, the rings can only spawn at Circle and Skull, or no? Can they spawn other places?
They can only spawn there.
Okay. Or
According
first
to
one can-
the video.
If
They
you're
only
chasing,
spawn from the active wells. So you see how she's like fucking with that one right now? Like, so, I mean, I don't know how you visually tell, but that's how the fight works from what I've read.
she throws a black dot in there first.
Right, but we're talking about which ones can she throw the black dot into.
Gotcha.
It's the one she focuses on, right, during the break shield phase.
Yeah, that one
Those are
becomes
the ones that
activated.
she can get them from.
That one, yeah.
Can you make an Orbos?
I don't know. I don't know if
Sure.
that's true.
Give me 1
though.
second.
'Cause in
I didn't
phase-
realize-
in phase 1 they always spawn from Skull, right? If I'm remembering.
She's currently focused
And then she
on-
goes and like nukes
I'm changing a conduit actually.
triangle. I can't remember the fucking order. I'm
Yeah,
not in there
skull,
anymore.
triangle, circle, diamond.
Yeah, the way the fight's like originally described in the video, it talks about how like that has an influence on where they come from, but I can't keep it straight in my head.
If you're changing Covenant, make sure you get the right soulbind and conduits with it.
I'm sorry, it's just 2 halos. Right? 2 halos per phase. And each halo is a minute and 10 seconds apart. And if door is 1 minute, that means I was full of shit. You don't need to beat Theatar.
Door is 1.5.
Okay.
But I think
So
is
you need to
Najia
beat
door
Theatar.
reduced? Is Najia door reduced?
No, Theatar door is increased.
Yeah, so Najia door is 1 minute, right?
It's only the 2 door that's 1.5.
Default
I
door
think
is
any
1 minute. Theatar
Right,
door is
okay.
1.5 with 2 charges.
Yep. So you can do it with either. I think. Yeah, you should be able to. As long as you can.
To we want to move to X or square before or after we eat the first ring? Or during?
So for phase 3?
Yeah.
Phase 3, you eat the first. Wait, so let me just take a quick look here. So let's say, so where did it spawn from Skull in that last one?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it spawned. So it spawned from Skull. So the tanks want to move the raid and the boss to the X marker. And we're gonna bait the arc towards square or green. Right, so I guess you want to bait the arc away from circle. And then we're going to spread out, eat the first halo at X, and then blink from X to circle.
Okay. Do we want to like run into the first halo at X, or do you want to like? How does
That
timing work?
I'm unsure of. I don't know if it matters because you're not gonna touch the other two.
I'm
So it
just
doesn't-
saying for positional, like right, like do we have to run through it to make it in time to get?
No, I don't think so. But I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll feel it out. And then, right? So like, okay, so at the start of phase 3, we're on diamond, right? And it's kind of like a mirror, right? So if the halo spawns from skull, we'll move the raid to X. If the halo spawns from circle, we'll move the raid to square. Right, so we're going to be moving on this half of the room. And then you basically will just want to door to either skull or circle where there's overlap. So phase 3 is going to be just entirely this half of the room.
Do we have to do another intermission phase? No, right?
So you would ideally want to kill her right before she teleports or right after, because in the last phase you have 4 halos coming, and people are bound to die there, pretty much. You can get through some of them, like you just have to, you have to just kind of run it like heroic. If you can blink through as many as possible, or you can't get 2 stacks. You basically just have to run through.
The last phase also overlaps barrages with halos.
It's kind of like a hard enrage or soft enrage.
Yeah. We could. Are we ready? We can pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you good to call the baits in phase 3, Chris?
Baits? Yeah, sure. Cool. I mean, where does the boss need to go? If skull, if circle. It's just a matter of where the baits are always where the boss needs to go, essentially.
The baits are just away from where the overlap's going to be. Right. So if we're on X, you want to bait away from circle, and if we're on square, you want to bait. So we always want to face diamond, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like that would make sense. Get on the fairies. Make sure we get our spread. This is gonna be the whole raid soaks. Let's add. Getting another arc here. And this will be an immune soak. Out of the line. Shit. Add up here, folks. Add. First one's at triangle. Looks like we door over the first ring.
Yeah, you just plug this ring.
And just make sure you spread for the second one coming through. Spread, spread, spread. Okay. This is the raid soaks.
This.
Focus add here. Make sure we're positioning ourselves between X and the boss. We want to bait this arc. Okay. Next barrage is in 10. It'll be an immune soaker.
Do you know where it's coming from?
It's not out yet.
Okay.
Triangle.
It's coming from triangle.
That means we wanna get the Vandir players over to Star.
Dissonant chord.
And this is the whole raid's gonna soak this barrage coming. Make sure we spread.
Right in the portal.
I see. And we're all just gonna die here, so just let it pass.
Inevitable dominion. Your song ends. Your song ends. Discord silenced. The chorus resumes.
I do not have a soul stone.
I can onk.
Okay.
Move back on. Yeah.
No, plum on.
Okay. Yep.
It must have worn off while we were all changing everything.
Yeah.
Here's a feast. Telephone.
That's right. Don't pick it up.
I'm calling you.
I'm back. I locked my roommate out.
You ready?
Yep. Yeah, I'm back. I had locked my roommate out. Had to let him in.
5.
Fuck him.
3.
I'm raiding right now, but
1.
you can wait.
His voice.
Blitzing the ad down. Spread for this. Stay off the boss if you have to. Okay, this will be the raid soaks. Okay. We're gonna want to focus down this ad. This next barrage will be immune. Stay out of the line. Just add. First ring is at triangle.
Alright, that means you just flank it.
Okay, arc to square though. Arc to X. Good job. We'll be doing immunes. I'm sorry, group soak.
Puddle.
Full raid soaks this. Focus add.
Position yourself.
Bait the arc to X. Just position yourself towards X. Okay, we'll get an immune soak here. Shorten.
Oh, I'm dead.
Dead?
Yeah, accident's not up. I should have soaked the last one.
You can res one of them if you want.
Just hold for now. First one's at skull.
Alright, that means Vente players want to move towards star here. And we're gonna be dooring through on triangle. Go the left.
Big dead. Yeah, so we can oh wait. Still got 3 people up. We'll keep going. Just make sure we focus this ad down. This is group soak. Everybody soak.
Clear the puddle.
These puddles gonna be a little problematic up there.
Yeah. Just gonna kill everybody.
Your soul.
So I think in general the boss needs to be tanked closer to the edge.
Yeah, probably. Yep.
Because we're like painting a lot of the middle of the room here, and that was like never a part of any of the videos.
Well, yeah, I think so. The issue there was that we need to kill that ad before the ring comes out, because what happened was everybody went to go handle the ring, and the ad lived and spread a bunch of puddles in place.
Right.
So we gotta make sure that ad dies before we do that.
I'll drop a feast.
I don't know. I'm playing Vent here, so when you tell us to move the star, I'm just taking the boss over there and blinking.
Yep. Yeah, so I think it's just everyone has to be more disciplined and stay and kill the ad, and not just like be like, oh, somebody else will just cleave it. Like it's fine. I'll just keep it in the boss, because not enough people have that mentality, and then that's never gonna die.
Is there any use of lockgate here?
Not that I can think of.
You can't lock it through the ring? I imagine not if
No.
Can lock gate to where she teleports to.
That's kind of it.
Yeah, that or getting in the position for the base would
Can
be
we get
good.
more cookies real quick?
Like to move from star to X or whatever.
I do think the video had a lock gate for moving to the teleport. But,
I think on the
probably.
when the 3 spawn, they go to the first one that spawns, let people get hit by that, and then you can line yourself up for skipping the 2 later.
2, 1.
His voice
Yeah.
must prevail.
Focus ad, spread. This is gonna be raid soaks. Focusing on ad. And this will be an immune soak.
I want a new GUID.
Now, so until your turtle's back up, now you just soak the raid.
Right.
over towards X. Focus down the ad. The first is coming from triangle.
Just like the
focus ad. Focus ad. We can blink the first ring when it gets close. Just make sure you spread. This is the group. So. Focus down ad. Make sure you start to position yourself towards X again, guys. You want to bait this next arc. Focus ad down. Okay. That arc doesn't matter, actually. It's not a big deal. Okay. This is an immune soak. Getting a new ad here with the ring. First ring is at skull.
That means we want to do the Venti teleport from start.
Okay, when it's
Cool. Biz, you can cheese it with the MS. I just can.
Yeah, I know.
So
Research actually.
He's dead, yeah. Alright, so that is actually pretty easy. Just wait for an extra second.
Yeah, I don't know why he was hyping up a Knife Edge Link to be that hard either, because if you have it up, you can
It's
definitely do
really easy.
that. Yeah. I just regular blinked it. In fact, I thought Door was harder.
I genuinely don't even think the halos do that much damage, but it does feel really easy to just cheese them, so I don't know.
Well, it's more for when there's 3 rings, right?
It just helps.
I don't know, because you never get 2 debuffs. They don't even do that much damage.
Yeah, Uno, they don't do instant damage anymore. That's heroic only. On Mythic, they don't do any instant damage.
They do a dot.
They do a dot, and the dot stacks. Instant damage, the instant damage hits everybody around you, not you.
The dot stacks, but it stacks just like it does on heroic, so you just still take like nothing damage. I still think this Venthyr stuff is easy enough that I don't think we're losing any time by just cheesing things. I think this is just a net positive to just do it this way.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Purifying
So we're focusing ad. It's funny that he lost he needs to spread out mechanic here, stay off the boss. This will be a group soak. Puts down the ad. This should be an immune soak coming up.
She likes you, Joel.
I should just say troll soak. And then the next one's a vote soak. Just watch the pools behind us. They're gonna grow into us. Get out of those pools. Okay, we can start moving over towards
Easy
X.
here.
First is coming from Skull. So we can start moving. We gotta wait for the arc, and then we'll move over to Star and blink over both. This is everybody's soak. Add. Or we're gonna get spot there. This is gonna be immune. We're gonna get an add overlap the rings again. First one's coming from triangle.
Yeah, that's just we blink the first one.
This is the group soak. Just gonna teleport.
We have good puddles here.
Do you want anybody up?
Get Uno up after this.
50 seconds. Go that diamond.
First one goes skull. Make sure we bait this arc towards X.
No. We want to stand on X. That's okay. We want to blink through circle.
Oh, I see.
Alright. Confirmed. I think Yanri might be right. I think you have to move out first. I'm not sure. I'd have to watch a VOD. Or maybe you just let the first one hit you, and that's fine. That should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it says eat first.
Yep. So you just let it roll through you. Just make sure you spread. And then once, I mean, it's like it's practice, right? You're not gonna like, it's not gonna be a reactive teleport. You're gonna know exactly the second and frame to teleport to, and it's just after you get it, it's every single time. You just as soon as you get it once, it's down forever. But it's we just have to practice phase 3 a little bit more. Fine.
So Viz, on phase 3, I don't know if this is a luxury you will have. Considering you're tanking, I don't know how much you can move the boss or if you even be able to, but on phase 3, the way it works for us is, so in that situation, it spawned on Skull. So for me, I run out to that one, hit it really early, let that debuff wear off, and then wait until the other two are closing in, and then I pop AMS and just walk through the next two, and it's fine. But I don't know if you'll be able to do that as a tank. But if you can,
Yeah, I know. The thing is, like on this one, I like to use AMS as a defensive when I can. Damage.
Yeah, makes sense. But I'll probably switch back to Necklord now that I confirmed that on phase 3. But not tonight.
Yeah, one more pull,
yeah. It don't matter.
Yeah, that puddle's much better.
Yeah, I do like that. I like to just sitting on star. That's probably the right move.
Yeah, that last one felt better than anything so far.
Yeah, you probably want to, like, during the phases, you probably want to keep the bosses on, like, the middle markers.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Right.
1.
His voice must prevail.
This is everybody's soak. Oopsie. add.
It's the draw soak.
Not the boss.
Oh, Mumbles. Okay.
Mumbles.
Okay. Watch the line. This is just Mumbles. Towards X.
So I think we want to keep this at triangle actually. Or sorry, not triangle. I think we want to keep this at star.
We're gonna watch Skull first. We don't, because then the pools will be all over there. This is fine that we started with.
Okay.
Zeke is now. There's
Everybody.
Yeah, you don't want the puddles there, right?
That's my give it. You don't give a shit, right?
That's what she told us.
Right.
I think ideally they would be closer to X.
Circle.
This is a new.
Almost can't do it.
Oh. I'm gonna soak the big group if you don't. First one's coming from Skull. I'm gonna move out towards Star and blink onto Triangle. This is the group.
Watch puddles.
No, they're totally fine. Though. Totally fine.
Now they may be in the way of the face. They don't go away. So we want to go over to Diamond here with the boss and bait the arc towards Diamond also. If we can. First one's coming from Skull, which means we want to eat the first one. Try and get damage off. Damage off on the ad. Eat the first one. And we're going to blink towards Circle when it spawns over there. Probably start blinking now. You're alive, so you're all dead. Okay, so I don't know. So what do the tanks think, I guess? If we started phase 2 and just tanked her directly on Circle, let's say, instead of X, do you think we would have enough room with the pools to still have Star as like a safe space to blink to Triangle? If that makes sense.
You put the orbs on. One more time, what?
Just FYI, the stanky guide calls for the tanks to position just to the right of the circle marker.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so we do want to go here. Yeah, because that's what I was starting to get at. Like, if what I'm asking is, do you have enough room? If you start phase 2 tanking her right here next to Circle, do you have enough room to use this whole area? Because we're gonna want to use Star to door here. You know, for that overlap.
Oh, so you want to play the boss more towards X, is what you're saying?
I'm asking you if you need to play the boss towards X, or if you can stay more towards Circle.
We're moving over there to blink. That's all.
What I'm saying is the ad drops pools. We
Yeah.
need to be able to use this area here during the phase to blink.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but the thing is, when we bring it over there and the core is still alive, it's gonna drop pools over here, right? Because if the tanks are playing vent there, the tanks need to be in position to blink too. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Am I understanding what you're saying?
Yeah, died quick.
Like the ad either needs to die, or honestly, the alternative is the tanks keep the core over here no matter what, and find an alternative way to get across, which I think is actually better. I think for Thursday we do something like that, because the core doesn't screw up the raid if it's not on top of you, right?
So the problem with tanking the core over here in phase 2 is we need to use this area in phase 3. So I think that's why the guide says to tank the core, tank boss and core like here at the start of phase 2, and then just use as much of this real estate as you can in this quadrant of the room for phase 2.
Does she teleport to circle at some point?
She teleports. That's so end of phase 2. She teleports to circle. Now, what I've noticed is all those pools in the center at the beginning of the fight, they despawn by then. The problem was in phase 3 when we needed to blink over to circle, the pools that were on circle hadn't despawned yet.
Some of them did though, I think.
But not enough. You couldn't blink.
You could. We just I don't think we were in position to blink. I think we were too far away from X.
I don't think the ad is dying quick enough.
That's
at
100%
that
true.
Yep.
That's why we have so many pools.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably part of it too.
Yeah, people need a hard switch immediately and even save short cooldowns for it. Maybe
I think
so.
a big part
Here's
of
the
it
thing.
is-
Here's the thing. All the ads, they're gonna spawn a couple pools. There's no way around that. If they're spawning 6 pools, that's too many. But I think you can't really get away with less than 3 at some of those phases of the fight, because right, the only time we kill an ad and it doesn't drop any pools is when we're lusted on pull and there's nothing else going on. Even immediately after that, with no overlaps, we still get one set of pools coming out of the next ad that spawns out.
No, we've definitely killed ads without lust and gotten no pulls multiple times.
No, I don't think that's true.
I've seen it. Doesn't happen
I
frequently.
don't think so either. I think every
that's
ad except for lust
maybe
has
it's
gotten at
happened.
least
I don't
one
think it's
set.
consistent.
I
I just don't know if we can
I don't know
rely.
though,
I don't know if I want to ever rely on 0 pools spawning from one of these ads, because the overlaps get worse and worse as the fight goes on.
So I think a big part of it is people just aren't used to optimizing their damage in the core either. Like they're worrying about surviving the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I
what
think
happened
that's a big deal. Yeah.
What happened with the Artificer platforms, right? At the very start, we were having trouble with the Artificer platforms. Then, as we got more comfortable with their cooldowns, the Artificer platforms, you needed like 2 less DPS, and you'd still do it.
Yeah.
Right. So
I do think I play something other than Vent here. Like I was saying before in chat. Like